Hi, it is Tipu Sultan. Today I'm going to present a presentation here regarding teaching methodology in Montessori. The most important issue is the usage of vowels along with the consonant. As all of us know that there are 5 vowels and 21 consonants in the speech, but sometimes the letter Y behaves like vowels like try, style, carry, etc. So here we will discuss about these vowels, how to pronounce them, and how to differentiate between the different sounds of a single vowel. So let's proceed. The most commonly used vowels are A and E. So there is a little bit difference in the phonic pronunciation of these two letters. A and E have almost the same pronunciation. The only difference is the duration of both the letters. The letter A is prolonged a little like A, and the letter A is a little bit shorter like A. So the only difference is the duration, nothing different in the pronunciation. So move a little bit ahead. First of all, tell you about these legends. Blue means the phonic sounds. Phonic sounds means a, b, k, d, a, f, g, h, I, j, like this. And alphabet means A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, like this. So these are the sounds which are pronounced in phonic manner. I'll click on this. A. So it is cat. Now here is a little bit confusion. It seems to be pronounced as read, lead, but in fact it is not the read. It is the second form of read, that is red, pronounced red. So if I'm talking about the phonic sound of a, so these words will also be pronounced as red, led, not lead, because the lead and read sound will be discussed afterwards in the phonic of a. I mean E, alphabet E. So the second sound is the alphabetic sound, that is A. So there are different cases. We will discuss the most common cases. The first case is this one, made. A is the sound. So in this case, the letter A is pronounced A when it ends up with the letter E. When it ends up with the letter E, like MAD, mad, but MADE, made, hat, hate, rat, rate. Similarly, the second case is A followed by I, made, paid, laid, raid. And the third case is when the letter A followed by Y. It's may, say, stay, away. And the fourth case is EIGHT combinedly produce the sound A, ate, wait. So this is the second sound, that is alphabetic sound. Now the rest of the 3 sounds are here. There's someone a little bit different. This sound is produced as A, and here are the cases when we produce this sound. When A is followed by R, we will pronounce it at R, like car, star, mark, part. And the second case is A followed by double S, that is pass, grass, class. And the third is ST followed by ST, A followed by ST, that is past, last, mast. And the fourth case is SK, A followed by SK, like mask, task. And the fourth is FT, A followed by FT, that is craft, draft, shaft. So that's the next sound is The sound of A when blended with the sound of letter O. So A when blended with O, it becomes O, a little bit O sound. All, war. So these are the two cases, followed by R in case of only W. Because this is the specific case of car, par, but this is a different, a little bit different in this case of W. And followed by double L, all, tall, fall. So in this case it is A. We will not pronounce it as al, it is all, a blending with O sound, O. Now the last case is a little bit blending of these, this A sound, R, and this alphabetic A and A, air, care, clear, bear, here. So these are the sounds which can be distinguished in case of letter A. Now switch over the next sound, that is A, the shortest sound, A. The two blue legends shows that we will pronounce it as A, rat. And this is the case which I had discussed earlier. Now this is read. Now this one, the yellow one is read. This is alphabetic sound. This is again red. The same sound which you produce in the sound of A, that is A, red. Second form of read. And this is the first form, that is read, lead, meet, seat, heat. And this is okay. Now the next sound of alphabetic sound, that is E, can be pronounced when E is followed by another E, that is C, tree. And the third case is I, E when combined together, it also again produce E, peace, peace. So switch over to the next sound, and that is letter I, and produce the phonic sound is A, a little shorter, A, A, P, I, N, pin. And the rest of the four yellow showing that it is alphabetical sound, that is I. When I followed by E, it's pie, pie, might, I followed by GH, might, right, fight, light, bright, I ending with E, pine, dine, mine. And letter Y also sometimes produce the sound of I, try, my, sky. The next sound is O, O. The phonic is here, bought, caught, hot. These are the two cases. While the alphabetical sound is O. So when O is followed by LD, it will be pronounced as O, old, gold, whole. Ending with E again results in the alphabetic sound. Pole, hole, and O followed by ST. Post, host, coast, most, and O followed by W. Bow, bow, bowl. O and A combine together to form the sound O. Goal, loaf, load. And this one is the sound. These two words seems to be similar, but the sound is different. This is alphabetic sound, and we will produce this sound as bow, bow, cow, now. So next one is the sound of the letter, the vowel U. The phonic is again here, blue in color, tub, rub. And These are the condition. Again, followed by ending with E means it will the sound will transform into U. It's tub, tube, tub, tube. Okay, and U followed by E. It's again U, clue, true, and EW combined together to produce the sound of U, few, and LIEU also sometimes produce U, like this. So the next is difference between the short and the long sound of double O. Actually, there is no rule to distinguish instead of memorizing these words. We are supposed to learn these words that which word produce double O, a long sound like oo, and short sound like O. The moon, pool, fool, roots like this, and could, took, foot, book. So I don't think that there is any rule for that as far as concerned about my knowledge. So next, switch over to the next. Now the difference in between the pronunciation of V and W. Here is how to shape your lips in case of pronouncing V. So V, bend your lower lip under your teeth and make the face like this. Whoa, woo, like you're going to kiss. Woo. Okay. So the next is difference between the pronunciation of C. C is pronounced as S if it is goes with the vowel letters E, Y, and I. The rest of the vowel letters goes with C and they are pronounced as K. CY like cyst. CA California. CE center. CI city. CO again Coke like California. CU cup like Coke, California, and cup. So in case of E, Y, and I, it produces S. Look here, it is car, followed by A, followed by R, L, U, O, A. But in case of race, it is followed by E, Y, I, Y, Y. Cycle, cyst, council, city, price, grace. Now the difference between the two sounds of letters G. The same rule follows a little bit like there's a case of C. The letter G comes close to following a phonic rule similar to the one for the letter C in that it is always pronounced G unless it is followed by an E, I, or Y. So while it's true that the letter G makes the J sound only when followed by E, I, or Y. Thank you.